Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom has lost an ascending trend line that I have here on the charts highlighted in red. And after losing it, you can see that we saw a bit of a breakdown overnight, where the key area of support at around the $0.3075 mark has continued to act as support for us to continue gearing up. And there are chances that we can see a bounce back from that key area of support and continue gearing up. And if by any chance we lose that key area of support, then maybe we can expect a retest before we can continue heading further down into a target area that I'll be giving you, basing it on the Fibonacci's. Fantom has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that after seeing our massive crash on the 10th of June in a breakdown move that gave us a low at around the $0.2127 mark, we started this nice recovery to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, terming that as the first wave to the upside. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown in the formation of that wave 2 in a move that was able to get into the minimum retracement area highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And after seeing a very nice reaction of the target area, we started an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas we have fully maximized. And I gave you minimum target areas basing it on the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.34 mark. And that was the minimum that I've been expecting that third wave to the upper side to do. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we have a high at around the $0.3313 mark. And there are two possible scenarios that we have over here. In case we find support at our key area of support at around the $0.3075 mark, get another bounce back, there are chances that we can fully maximize our minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 before we can see a breakdown in a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. That is the first possible scenario that we can expect. And if by any chance we lose our key area of support down here and continue seeing further breakdown, that would be suggesting that the high that we have at around the $0.3313 mark is the high for this wave 3, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is a breakdown move in the formation of a wave 4 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5, and giving you minimum target areas for that fourth wave to the lower side by connecting the fibs from the low of the second wave to the high at around the $0.3313 mark. That gives me a minimum retracement area for the fourth wave between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which lies between the $0.2986 mark and the $0.2887 mark, the area highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. So there is a high likelihood that here on the Fantom chart we might expect further breakdown getting into this blue target area before we can start another impulsive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 5 to complete an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. Then afterwards we can expect Fantom to give us an ABC corrective structure on the charts once we complete the 5 wave structure, and then afterwards we can continue gearing up. And once you see such a movement on the charts, that will be aligning with what I have been expecting here on the Fantom chart on the long-term point of view, and that is better seen here on the 4-hour chart. So jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, you can see that after seeing our November lows, we saw a 5 wave move to the upside having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.67 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2, fully maximizing minimum target areas. And I believe that Fantom has now been able to put in place the low for that second wave and is now ready for a massive pump to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. And for Fantom to confirm to us that the low for the second wave is in, all we need to see on the charts is a complete 5 wave structure to the upside, followed by an ABC corrective structure. Once you see such a movement, that will be enough confirmation that the low is in and the start of an impulse has now started. So those are my breakdown targets here on the Fantom chart into that blue target area in a retracement in the formation of that wave 4. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 51 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross suggesting further breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.